In more stories, the International Youth Day has been celebrated on Saturday, 12th of August 2023. However, the event was aimed at creating green jobs and introducing the 2030 agenda, which tends to create an estimated 8.4 million green jobs for young people for a peaceful and sustainable world. KAFTAN TV Esther Agbo brings us the report.
The United Nations Information Center in Nigeria held the International Youth Day Summit, organized in collaboration with Strategy for Mentoring Initiative and Leadership Empowerment, SMILE, on Saturday, 12th of August 2023. The theme for this year is Green Skill for Youth Towards a Sustainable World. The United Nations Secretary-General, Antonio Guterres, represented by the United Nations Resident Coordinator in Nigeria, Matthias Shimale, has drawn attention to issues concerning youth around the world. He stated that special effort has been made to increase youth participation in the United Nations.
This is particularly relevant for the young people of Nigeria in two respects. One is protecting the planet. We need the planet to be kept safe for the future of the young people. And secondly, in order to do so, we need people to obtain green skills, as we call it, skills that will allow them to take jobs that will move the economy towards a green economy. So we are looking today at the opportunities, the enormous opportunities that exist for young people to gain and obtain green skills, because they almost for sure will find jobs. Green jobs are growing at the rate of 8% a year, but the qualified people to take those jobs are only growing at 6%.
Lagos State's Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, represented by the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Toyin Oke Osoyin Tolu, mentioned the government's focus on social inclusion on the development of the youth of the state.
The state government has a focus when it comes to the development of the state. In the last administration, it was things. In this administration, it's things plus. And the plus is basically social inclusion, youth engagement, and gender equality. Mr. Governor does not want anybody left behind when it comes to the development of the state. It is absolutely important for all hands to be on deck. Government cannot do it alone. So we need organizations like SMILE, we need the United Nations.
Other stakeholders at the event had this to say.
Big problem solvers like those that we have recognized today. So our mission as an organization is to raise a network of dynamic young leaders, is to provide the mentorship, to provide the education, the hand-holding, the inspiration, the encouragement that our youth need to thrive. What do? We need to give them hope. We need to create platforms and encourage them. We need to invest in them through those mentorship relationships, because those mentorship relationships we have seen over and over again at SMILE has helped them get clarity over their aspirations and goals, and has helped them to be able to fast track the accomplishments of all their heart's desire.
On availability of assistive devices and technologies, the world is talking digital, and virtual spaces, but a lot of those are not accessible to persons with disabilities. We also have inaccessible communication, and the list goes on. And all of this combine to, either systematically exclude persons with disabilities from meaningful participation, and indeed, maximizing their potentials.
Drawing attention to issues concerning youth around the world, it's important to push for youth engagement in order to achieve a peaceful and sustainable world. From Lagos, Esther Agbo reporting for KAFTAN TV.